as we look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. B and no Josh Richardson, meaning Shake Milton, the second-year guard from SMU.
I had the privilege to play against these Sixer teams a couple of times in the playoffs. This fan base is absolutely
second-best home team. Bible misses. The rebound comes back out to him. Tobias Harris knocks down the three.
Biggest point guards in the league tonight.
Davis guarded by Horford. And Anthony Davis knocks it down. This is the fourth.
Shake as a point guard in the NBA.
And he actually,
imagine if your parents named you Shake.
They would have been disappointed. They would have been shook.
Davis counted and the foul.
Spectacular. On the road, wildly inconsistent.
9 and 15. It's for a team that's thought of to be a championship. Here's Simmons, gets around Howard, inside. Ben Simmons really picked up his game. Davis trying to get the second foul on Horford. Dwight Howard, the rebound and put back.
Well, because they have feasted on the board right there.
Bad pass by Simmons. James held up, counted and one. Harris tried to stop.
He's a wide receiver.
Shake Milton gets inside. Oh, sweet move from Shake Milton.
Probably not ready to be an every night starter, but it's also like he's not going to be overmatched.
Simmons gets inside and banks it with the right hand. Simmons drives, kicks it out. Milton, nice feed inside. And Simmons with the finish.
Because your son is an example of you. And he has directly impacted us. Nothing but love and respect.
Simmons ball fake. Milton will reset. Horford right back to him. Thibault tries again. That time it's good. They've got some.
His future's awfully bright, and it was great to see it firsthand, the energy in the building.
Tobias Harris.
They've got to make sure that Ingram gets going again, because Ingram and him, as James scores easily in the post, like everybody's upset.
Harris back out. Neto fires from three. That's good. That's their fourth three.
Big to throw over the top. He's got great length and anticipation.
Horford from the foul line.
Defensive end clearly, but you got to give credit to Rondo and the way he facilitates pick and roll, push the basketball at Simmons with easy lane.
Knows he's shorthanded, but he loves the way they're playing the defense, even without a couple of his key guys. Korkmaz sets himself up and hits a three. Smith guarding Rondo. Trying to fight over the screen. Rondo back to Davis. Davis gets inside. Count it and one. Bumped into Mike Scott.
You can't challenge that early, though.
You don't agree with that.
I do.
It's a 1-2-point ball game either way. You don't.
But Neto's there. And Neto goes down. Picked up by Davis. Players all over the floor. Davis goes inside and finishes.
I tell you what, I'm showing that.
Here's Smith. Korkmaz, three to shoot, fires away, and rattles home a three. Shot clock at 4. Korkmaz drives, pass inside. Simmons just gets it off in time. The tip by Scott is good. All right, Israel. They also play unbelievably well at home. 20 and 2 at home. James drives inside. An easy 2 for James.
Ability to rebound and initiate the offense in transition.
Harris against Caldwell Pope. There's a double team Dudley, but no problem with the Bias that I hit to Rondo. Back to Kuzma. Spins, flips it up and in. Nice play from Kyle Kuzma. Hits right into Dudley, who's took it away. Harris gets it back. Neto, nice feed inside, and this time Anderson goes in.
Again.
James kicks it out. Dudley for three. Have you seen? Now Horford check back in. He's looking to post up Dudley. Has the height advantage, and Horford scores. Dudley fell, looked like a more as Kuzma on him. Harris the drive. Pull up baseline shot is good. 16 points. Timetable is set. Danny Green goes inside, lays it up and in.
But that's something you...
Davis floats it up and in. 12 points for Anthony. Bradley. Davis takes the three, puts it on the floor. The runner's up. Shot bounces around and drops in. His handle.
I'm Brett Brown. I'm getting Ben Simmons back in this ballgame.
Well, it's hard right now. No Simmons as Horford hits a timely three.
They've turned it over quite a bit here in the second. Alley-oop, and Davis throws it down. Ball had hit him into the face after it went through. That's what his dad told him many years ago when he was struggling offensively. You want to stay on the floor, be a great defender. Korkmaz for three. And that defense. Caruso, nice pass inside to Bradley. What a beautiful look with his offhand.
And Brad,
Remember when that was disrespectful to a guy and you say, oh, he's an outstanding cutter? You're basically saying I can't do anything.
5-0 for three. Simmons was 4 of 6 from the field in that first half. Tobias Harris too strong. Milton inside, Simmons cut and the foul. Terrific moving without. James cuts to the basket without the ball, lays it up and in. Shy of tying Kobe and 2 to pass. Milton steps back and hits the three. Jake Milton. Tobias Harris left open, knocks down the three. Harris's third three. Simmons goes right to Howard, gets inside, flips it up and banks it home over the outstretched hand.
I'm sure there's some disappointment in him not being a starter on the Eastern Conference All-Stars.
But he just over 4 minutes gone by here in the third. Philadelphia once again shows how dominant they can be at home as Harris slams it down. There's James, goes across the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. And there it is. He just became rebound. All that's left ahead of him is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Karl Malone. Nice feed inside, James to Davis, back-to-back. The former Laker great, Kobe Bryant. Harris drives inside, reverse is good. And the Lakers right now, their defense
is big. And I don't know a lot about Shake Milton's defense coming from the G League as Simmons hits him, and it has been all year.
And especially at home. They have been just spectacular here in Philadelphia. Davis steps back, hits the three-pointer, 20. James double team, back out. Caldwell Pope, pull-up jumper's good. Now it's a 19-point lead. Simmons has 20. James to Davis. Davis steps back and hits the three-pointers. Foot was very
more difficult to defend.
Simmons drives on Green, gets inside, reverse with the right hand.
And tonight, before the game, the pregame show had Allen Iverson as a guest. How awesome was it spending time and seeing him?
Philadelphia athletes of all time.
Maybe he's definitely one of the most beloved athletes of all time. I mean, that guy was not just beloved, but he...
Simmons comes away after the miss. Kicks it back out, Neto. Lines up a three, knocks it down. Neto. 7 on the 24. Neto. Blocked by Davis. Neto trying to get it.
NBA app and NBA.com.
Simmons breaks it up. Another steal. Adjusts and flushes down the other end. Ben Simmons, both ends of the floor. Davis wide open down the other end. Fouled and one. Fight for the rebound, Neto. Stolen by Caruso. Neto in pursuit. Caruso lays it up and in.
Just a little love on his knee.
James sees an opening, gets inside and throws it down. 20 points. Shake Milton. Caruso gambled and got beat, and there was no...
He's a keeper. Now, these guys got to play aggressive, keep the same spark when he comes back in uniform.
Davis, meanwhile, knocks down the...
I tell you, walking around Philadelphia, I ran into a legendary boxer, Philadelphia owned.
Kicks it out, Caruso. Caruso drives, floats it up. Nice defense from Tobias Harris. On the shot clock, Thibault knocked away, picked up by Caldwell Pope. Here comes James down the other end and throws it down. Timeout, Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Dangerous pass. Caruso deflects it. James right back to Caruso. Back to James. And it's an 8-point game. Simmons goes right at Davis, right hand, and banks it home. Oh, what a sweet move. 7 on the 24. Caldwell Pope for three. Contavious Caldwell Pope with a big...
Turnovers are piling up.
They've got 22 turnovers now, the Sixers. Caldwell Pope again, back-to-back buckets.
But their struggles right now are in the half court.
Horford with a bucket.
As long as I'm getting the ball out of the hands of LeBron James.
Simmons makes his move, back for Horford. Horford steps back a three. Bang! Al Horford from
Al Horford being defended by Danny Green. You've got to win that matchup.
Well, he turns, shoots, and wins the matchup. There's under 3 minutes to go. Simmons hesitation, drives inside and finishes. And the foul. Harris, pumped by Green, turns, shoots, and gets the roll. Game steps back, hits the three. His first three-pointer of the night.
Load management when it comes to Ben Simmons. Doesn't work for him.
Excellent defense again from Thibault Green.
I did the math in my head. That's 80%. That's getting it done.
Home record now to 21-2.